What's going on, everybody? Israel Galindo here on the Vibrational Resonance channel. Hope you guys are doing well out there. So today I wanted to talk about, and I know we're in a different setting today. I was in the middle of working, and you know how when you get something in your head and it's stuck all day and you just kind of have to talk about it? This is how I feel today. There really isn't a format. I mean, I've got a list of things to go over, but today I want to talk about trusting in the universe. And let me switch my position here. Let me tell you why. And yes, this is a personal experience and to share with others. Sometimes you have conversations with people throughout the day and you think about the conversation and you realize that there's things that you should have stated, things that you should have said to help understand, not the situation, but more in tune with the person and what they're going through. Let me take a sip here. Lemonade. So anyways, I was thinking about a conversation I had with somebody today, somebody close to me on the phone, about how when the universe leads you a certain path, but it's not the path that you're thinking, and it leads you in a different way. You're supposed to go this way, you end up going this way. Nothing you did wrong, nothing that you're being punished for, not a lesson that you missed, but more of the actual overall trusting in the universe. Let me give you an example. I had two choices when I was younger. I have always wanted to be an astronaut. Always, since I was a little kid. And it just didn't pan out that way. When I finally had the chance to move into the direction of working for NASA, I was already making really good headway with my IT company and with life. I would have taken a huge pay cut, but I would have went into the path of what I've always desired, what I've always manifested. I wanted to work for NASA, but my life was going this way. So it seemed greater this way, but my dream was this way. So in that scenario, I thought about it so much and I manifested it so much so that the universe rewarded me and said, here we go. All right, crossroads. Which way does Israel want to go? In that scenario, I couldn't ask anybody. At the time I was married, I couldn't ask my wife. I couldn't really talk to anybody because it was my choice. It was my defining moment. I could have went this way, went a different direction. I could have followed the path I'm in today. Not knowing the headaches of owning your own company, not knowing the headaches of and stress of everything under the sun that takes when you own a company. Do I look back and reflect that it was the wrong decision, that I chose this path? Not at all. I trusted that it was going to be the choice I wanted to make. I trusted that it was going to be the right way. When I made the choice, I hesitated and went, I hope it's the right choice. But you know what? It's great. It worked out, and I like that the universe led me to where I am today. Understanding my customers, understanding the pursuit of a successful story, the understanding where my stepping stones were to grow not only as a person, but an executive, a business leader, etc., and achieve a lot more. I think if I would have stayed and reflected back the other way, I would have probably stayed in the not trusting my judgment, not trusting my gut, not making this video for you today. So the universe had a plan. That same plan goes when you are feeling, using the words of people that I know out there, that the universe is crapping on you. The universe is not here to punish you, to destroy you. The way I can explain it to you, I said this to someone the other day. If you're a parent, you'll understand this. If you're not a parent, but you've had a parent, you totally understand this. Even if you're not a parent and you have an animal, you'll understand this. You never put out there punishment to your children or to your pets or your parents to you because you want them to learn a hard lesson. Some of you are hard asses. I get it. We sometimes have to be. But you do it out of love. You want to do it in the right way. So if your child, pet, whatever came to you and said, I want to do this, you're going to be supportive. You're going to go whatever it takes, right? We say that to everybody we love, whatever it takes. We encourage, we trust, we understand that they're going to be making the right decisions, but we support. We are a support system. So I said these words to a friend of mine recently. To me, the universe is like my mom. I love my mom, and my mom would do anything for me to this day. And I love my mother, I really do. She's an amazing woman. I respect her. I am in awe of everything that she's done, and she's just a beautiful soul. To this day, if I told my mom, hey, I want to change my life and do something else, she would probably give me a list of things I shouldn't be doing, but then also would support it and go, if that's what you want to do, I'm here. What do you need? The universe is the same way. To me, the universe is like talking to my mom. It's saying, okay, I have a path for you of where your life is going to go. And I have something to say about the universe. But you get on this seat that's like a roller coaster, and you have your highs and lows. That being said, could you lean one direction and sort of move the roller coaster where you want it to go? Of course. And I also have a thought of that as well. But let me back up 2 steps. The universe is made of energy. It's literally air, energy, life, etc. So, if you were in a pool of water and you had fish all around you, and the fish are moving, and you moved your hand and it waved the water, the fish would move away. They would get scared. But some fish might be interested in who you are and move closer to your hand. So you're attracting things. You are interesting. Same way you're pushing things away when the fish are scared. Could your energy of being in that water and molding with the water, with the fish, with the life and everything in this bubble, could your feelings and your emotion and your state of mind cause some of these fish to be afraid? Of course. And then if you had a loving, trusting feeling, they would come towards you. This is obviously going into manifestation, into how you're attracting things and retracting things. I'm not going to go there right now. I'm more in how you surrender to the universe. So again, the universe is not there to deal you bad cards. You might be going through hell right now and going, that's a lie. Live in my shoes, live in my life, live in every crappy thing that's happened to me. Again, God's not hating you. The universe is not hating you. You are putting out there negativity and stress because you're stressed, not because we want you to be stressed. You are putting out there this energy, this dark energy that is attracting other dark energy that's feeling like leeches to you. And all the bad things that happened are happening because you are stressing and feeling, again, the out of controlness. I've had that out of control today. Just having a conversation with this person, I hung up and I felt, and not in a bad way, I felt, why am I even in this planet right now? I mean, why? It wasn't about the conversation. It was more of feeling like, how can I have put that stepping stone to have this universe path go in the direction I needed it to go for this person? But it didn't go that way. So we're not here to talk about the person. We're just here to talk about the lessons. The reality of it is your path, greater path. I'm not talking about being the man, the woman, the whatever, the entity in this life, and going through the motions, living a job, grabbing a paycheck, marrying, not that. The higher purpose is you were here for a purpose. Whatever your purpose is, you know that internally, you'll feel it. But when you look at the reality and lessons that the universe throws at you, those are key right there. The reality of life is life. We have ups and downs. We have goods and bads. If you trust that the universe, again, as a roller coaster, is taking you on a ride, but you can influence the ride because it's your ride. Everybody has their own ride. You can say, no, my life has already been set that from birth to now, I'm a piece of crap and it sucks and everything. You're going to get that. You're going to get that negative ride, rough ride. But if you smooth it out and go, all right, I got some rough patches, but I'm going to get over it. But I have to trust in the universe, that the universe has my back and that the universe is listening to me when I say, okay, universe, all right, I understand I've had some rough patches here, but where are you taking me? I mean, literally go outside and do that. And I got some lessons for you there in a minute. The outcome of life and pain is difficult. The outcome of life being that you came from bad upbringings and you couldn't control any of that and it was bad and everybody dealt you a bad card and work sucks and life sucks and you're broke all the time and whatever. You know what? Change that. You're going to say, well, how? I don't know how to change that. I get it. I'm not here to make you rich. I'm here to just give you a lesson. And that lesson is start with small things, little things. Maybe you are the one that becomes the guiding light. Maybe you are the one that's giving inspiration. Yeah, life sucks sometimes for us too, for me as well. But you got to get off that high horse and take a step back and go, today was not a good day, but tomorrow is going to be better. I trust that tomorrow will be better. And you have to believe it. You can't just say, tomorrow's going to be better and then go to watch Netflix. You can't do that. You have to trust that the universe is going to go your direction, but you have to believe it. If you don't believe it, might as well just turn off this video, because if you don't believe it, it's not that you're trusting anything. If I told you, and I said this to a million people, I know I'm going off the subject. What if this is silly, so you have to go with my silliness. If I was to drive a car into a wall at 100 miles an hour, but I know that that car wouldn't crash, I would end up in another dimension, and I've proved it 100 times. And I said, hey, John, Jill, whatever, get in the car. We're going to slam into that wall 100 miles an hour, but you're not going to die. You're going to appear in another dimension. Number one, you wouldn't believe me, and you'd be like, dude, you're crazy. Have a good life. I'll see you at the funeral. I know you would. Anybody would. We're not stupid. But at the same time, if you had trust, like I know 5 or 6 people in my life that would be like, let's do this. Let's jump and slam into that wall. If you tell me we're not going to die, I trust in you. But you got to have that trust. If you don't have that trust in a person, in the universe, in anything, in your job, and even in your own persona, you really are not going to be successful. I'm not talking about richness. I'm talking about happiness in your life. So for me, you got to trust in yourself that everything is happening in your life for a reason. Everything is happening because the universe is unfolding. Maybe there's some things that the universe is trying to teach you, which is the next lesson that I'm about to tell you guys about. But you also have to remember that the universe is not just an entity of control. Your path is not just set like people say, oh, God wrote me in the Bible and wrote my path and I'm going to be this and I'm going to work here and I'm going to be a middle person. I'm not going to make a lot of money. You're setting yourself to a level that you want to be, comfortable level. But if you're like, okay, I came from poverty, I came from all this stuff, but you know what? I'm getting out of it. I'm going to go live in a big city. I'm going to make lots of money and I'm going to be successful and I'm going to prove you guys all wrong. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you need that proof. And that's fine. You can do that as well. But you got to remember that we are the co-creators of our life. We were born. We're here to stir the ship. I'm making this video today because I want to. I wasn't told to. I'm not making any money off of it. But I'm doing this so one of you or lots of you will listen to this message and go, you know what is, you're right. You're right. I need to take control of my life and move the direction you want it to be. Giving you the stupid example that I have. I had no idea these things existed, these diffusers or whatever you call them. I was putting fruit inside my water in a big bottle and then the fruit got all nasty and all of that. But in stopping at a store today, I went next door and I go, I gotta find this weird thing called a diffuser because my fruit keeps getting all moldy and stuff. That's disgusting. And I found it. And I made the difference. And I dropped some fruit. And you know what? For me, it wasn't about that. It was I wanted something healthier than just a soda. My teeth are rot out. I'll get diabetes and all that stuff. And my life will go downhill. In my mind, that's where I could have gone. But a stupid little thing like a infuser, I call it a diffuser, an infuser, put my fruit in it, put my drink, and it's been sitting here on my desk today. And I'm enjoying it, and that's awesome. I haven't had a soda today. Okay, I got to lie because I had one earlier. But you see what I'm saying? A to B, small steps. Soda to something healthier that's not going to rot my teeth. I know, dumb example, but again, because we are a co-creator, we steer the ship. And again, if you think you're in a little roller coaster ride, nudge it to where you want it to go. You can't go, damn, today sucked. My boss yelled at me. Life is blown. I can't believe that guy next door is getting a break. That guy's making millions. This freaking blows. You're putting a negative output out there. God hates me. The universe hates me. My mom hates me. Everybody hates me. My kids don't want to listen to me. You're creating this vibration of anger, vibration of just negativity. You're going to tell me, whoever you're out there, it doesn't matter who it is watching this, going, that's full of crap. I'm not like that. I'm not saying anybody is like that. I'm just saying when we are dealt bad cards, we get mad, we get angry, we get agitated. And it sucks. We do not want that. We do not want to do that. Then steer the ship. Then you know what? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna do a shout out right now to my friend Valerie, and I'm gonna tell you why. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I think it's probably in the other room. Well, okay. She has a voicemail message that's amazing. It starts with, before you even say anything, she just says, and I'm going to paraphrase, she just goes, hey, before you leave a message, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and tell me what you are grateful for this minute, and then leave a message. But leave me right here. Every time I've called her, I've had to take a break, take a deep breath, and think of what I'm grateful for. And it makes me think. And then it also makes me sway what I was going to leave a message on. Because I feel great now, because I feel like, okay, this is why I'm grateful today. And it makes me feel 100% special. It really does. So think about that. The next time you're about to do anything, you're just about to go to work and go, you know what, I'm going to take a deep breath, close my eyes and go, what am I grateful for today? Pick one thing that you're grateful for today. Doesn't matter what it is, but it has to be about what you're thinking in your head. I'm grateful for Krispy Kremes because they're tasty. Okay, well, if that's what you're grateful for, that's awesome. But think of something, Now, I'm going to say something that's going to kill a lot of you, and this is coming from me. I love my children more than anything. I would do anything for my kids. Doesn't matter what. I would give up my life for my children. Anything. But if I was at a point of wanting to not be on this planet, and I was on the ledge of a building and somebody said, think about your kids, I still freaking jump. I know, it sounds crazy. You're like, oh my God, you're positive. No, I am positive, but I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to you as a person, me as a person, you have to feel inside what is important to you. So the importance of this video of trusting the universe is, what is important to me is Israel. My children are in my world. I do anything for them. I run this company to make sure that these kids are taken care of and that they can run it when I'm gone. But at the same token, am I happy? Am I happy as a person? Internally, can I really say I'm happy? Yeah, I actually can say I'm very happy. I have my good days, I have my bad days. I have days that I think the universe led me the wrong way and it sucks. And I have days that I feel like, wow, I'm on a ride of my life and I'm enjoying it. But either direction, I talk to the universe. I'm not kidding. I'll go outside and be like, I love you, universe. You're amazing. So what's next? What's going on? Where do you want me to go today? Let me roll up my sleeves. Let me see what's up. Who do you want me to, and I use the word preach, who do you want me to preach to today and let them know that they're amazing, that they're positive? Who do you want me to inspire today? And then I'll have a flash of somebody that I should be inspiring. And I'll get a hold of somebody. You guys have done that. It comes out of nowhere and it's like, hey guys, what's up? You're amazing. You're inspiring. I love you, blah, blah, blah. You know what? You have to do that. So back to, I know I got off subject here. So back to trusting in the universe. Again, since we are co-creators and we can stir our ship, nudge it. This is the way you were going. You want to go this way? Take minor steps, or stop and ask the universe, I trust in you. I know I have to learn some lessons. I know that you're sending me this path for a reason. I know I want to be over here, but Let's sway it over here. Don't ask. Don't be like, hey, is it cool if today maybe we kind of go that direction? No, you're a creator. This is your world. If you're going to say we're going left, Israel, we're going left. And everybody wants to go right, but Israel wants to go left. So guess what? The people that trust in the universe, the people that trust even, like say, in me, are going to go the direction that the universe is trying to go. But the stepping stones of getting to where you want to go might take a little longer. There's unfinished business that has to happen. When that unfinished business is done, the universe will lead you to where it knows you're going to go. You might want to have that lottery ticket. You might want to go that direction, but the universe goes, let's learn some lessons first and let me take you on the long way. And you will be successful. I might not be giving you the ticket right now, but you know what? Manifestation is key to get what you want. It doesn't matter. Manifestation and gratitude are key. I know I say it all the time, but that's what's up. I know this video is getting a little long. We don't want to make it too long, bore you. So let's go down an agenda right now about trusting in the universe. The first thing is having trust. Trust that the universe will provide for you and that it knows your path. It knows where you're going to end up, but it's going to help you get there. It might have some funky turns and twists, and you have to roll with it, but you gotta trust in it. That's the big thing. Also, you have to grow from the lessons it's teaching you. If you're not growing, the universe is going, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Sorry, my phone is ringing, and I'm trying to get it to shut off in my ear. So you have to grow from the lessons. Everything is trying to teach you. You have to grow from those lessons. Take a deep breath every time something goes wrong, and feel in your inside, in your gut. Take a breath. Okay, what am I learning today? Why did this happen today? What am I supposed to be learning today? And your gut is going to tell you. Your brain might not catch it right there, but you know your gut's telling you. I know you know your gut's telling you. You know, the conversation that I had today with this person, which I love to death, made me make this video, and it wasn't a bad video. It's because I'm getting a point across about trusting in the universe to everybody out there. Not to this person, but to everybody. I feel that these are words that I have to say for myself too. You know, trust is definitely key. You have to accept every single challenge with a positive view, with a positive light. Pay attention to your inner voice, and you know your inner voice. Even if it's a bad thing you're doing, you know your inner voice. Pay attention to that inner voice. If the inner voice is going, you know what? We're going to go this way for a bit, and we got to disconnect for a little bit, and that's just the way it's got to go. You have to trust that voice. You have to. Because you also remember that the love that you have inside for whatever you want is going to still be there no matter what. But if the universe is taking you on some stepping stones in the long way to where your finish line is going to be, first you got to understand the finish line. And second, you got to also understand that you have to learn those lessons. You have to listen and accept the challenges. Challenge accepted. Today I'm going to deal with this, this, and this, but my focus is still going to manifest what I want to do. Second part of this is surrendering. You got to surrender to the idea that the universe is the bus and you're on it, but the bus knows where your destination is and when you're going to get off. You can sit on the bus, close your eyes, and trust that that bus is going to take you where you're going to go. But if you're on that bus and you're like, damn it, I feel like tacos today. Hey, bus driver, I got to stop right here and get some tacos. The bus driver is going to go, all right, there's a taco stand over here closer to where I'm taking you. All right, fine. I'll wait and go get that taco over there. But you got to remember that that bus is in tune with you. No, bus driver, I want the tacos on East 11th Street because they are more tasty. All right, we're going to go past the East 11th and I'm going to drop you off there, but then you're getting back on and we're going on continuing the road. All right, fine. But you got to, again, surrender and understand that this bus knows where you're going and it's helping you get there. It's not stopping you from get there. It's going to take you. You just got to know. Now, the key thing is, what is your higher purpose? What is your higher purpose? You know that inside you feel like there's something there. Some of you go, this isn't my life. I feel disconnected. Some of you go, I have a higher purpose here. I'm supposed to be helping people. Some of you go, hey, I'm good where I'm at. It's cool. I like it. I have great money. I'm successful. Whatever you are happy with, and that's the thing. But you got to remember, center yourself, meditate, and figure out what your higher purpose is. Maybe you think your higher purpose is being a mom, a dad, a successful person, whatever. But your higher purpose might be something like me. A higher purpose for me is helping others. It's always been. I have a day job. I help others. But my happiness is manifesting, connecting with others, and helping others feel better about themselves. People go, wow, we like listening to you. You know what? I like listening to me. I watch these videos myself, and then I understand myself better. So, telling you these things of trust and surrender, you might be like me. Like today, I feel all over the place. Yesterday, I felt all over the place. I can't really connect with everything. I don't feel centered. And I expressed that to my office manager and a couple other people. I don't feel centered because I'm not meditating, because I'm not doing my gratitudes, because I'm spread too thin, because I'm all over the place, because I'm making this video tonight. No, I'm just kidding. You got to meditate. You got to be one with the universe, one with yourself. I know this is silly. Superman, when he first got his powers, he could hear every single person, and it hurt his head. I know, I'm a superhero fan. He would fly up to the edge of space, and he closed his eyes, and he center, and he adjust everything, and he quiet everything down to center himself. And then he would hear that one person that's having an issue, and boom, he's off to help out. He picked the quietness. He centered himself. He meditated. He was one with the universe. He blocked everything out. He listened to others. He listened to himself, and then he realized what he needed to do. And that is the biggest thing. With me, it's funny. I see myself taking a little black mini tent that you can do like a standing up, like I forgot what they call them, a privacy tent or something. You get in it, you close it, you're standing there, you can change, whatever. I see myself closing the world, like in the company here, closing everything up, taking some deep breaths, no music, no nothing, centering. Like right now, because of this LED, like I hear a high-pitched noise. It's like, okay, whatever. I hear that in my head, and I center, and I center, and I center, and I get to the point of the minuscule granule center piece, tiny piece of sand. And then I go, okay, there's my piece of sand, and then it's all the chaos around me. Quiet, 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 center, center, center. Not listen to anybody. People want to advise me what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't listen to them. And that's another thing to you guys. You have to listen to yourself. You can't listen. Others can give you advice, but listen to yourself. If somebody's telling you, you know what, screw that path, you don't need to go that direction, but you're trusting that that's the direction you want to be, that's your end game, you need to trust in yourself that you're making the right decision. Even if it's a bad decision, good decision, whatever, but you got to listen to your voice, and others will cloud it. A million people tell me what to do, but I always go, I don't listen. You might give me some advice, I'm not going to listen. I will center myself, block everything out. I listen to myself, and then I feel what is right, and then I come up with a solution. So that's centering yourself. The next thing is to manifest. You got to meditate. You got to manifest your desires. You got to be grateful. You got to tell the universe what you want. Hey, universe, this weekend, I got this thing coming up. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. Everybody's going to have fun. I'm going to hug everybody. We're going to laugh. Lots of love, love for gratefulness. I'm putting out that it's going to be amazing. I already know that when I'm doing this weekend, it's an event I'm doing up north. It's going to be fun and amazing. It's going to be great, whatever. I'm not going to let anybody rain on that parade. But I'm also understanding that I'm grateful for the opportunities. I'm grateful for the drive I'm about to take up there. I'm grateful for manifesting everything I want in this life. And I'm thankful. And I tell the universe, this is what I need. This is what I'm gonna have. It's coming. It's already here. It's gonna be here. Hey, can I get that, universe? Is it cool? Can you give me a handout? No, 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 no. You're your creator. You're the controller. Put your foot down. The path I wanted to take was this. It was pulled underneath my rug. I fell to the ground. This sucks. Life blows. No. That's what I want, and that's what I'm going to have. And if it takes longer, I'm going to get it anyways. You are going to be forceful, and you're going to get what you want. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be scared. Don't let others influence you. Manifest what you want with the universe, and that's the way it's going to go. And when you feel it internally, it's going to happen. When you're afraid, it's not going to happen. It's going to be all over. Rocky roads. So anyways, that's meditation. Connecting with the universe is 100% key, but connecting with your higher self. There's somebody inside you that is the perfect person, higher self. Close your eyes, have a conversation with yourself. I do it all the time, but I see myself in that chair. How can I be better? How can I be the best version? If you were to close your eyes and be the best version of yourself, who would that person be? The best person that it could be. If you're rich, if you're poor, if you're just a happy person, who would that perfect person be that you can connect with, that can explore possibilities that are going to make the perfect decisions for you? You got to connect with your higher self. You just have to. So I'm going to take you to some action items that you should be doing. These are 5 action items that you should do. And if you want to write these down, grab a pen. I'll wait a second because I got to get something to drink. And I know this video is 31 minutes long. I just have a lot to say. Number 1 is journaling. You always have to journal. Journaling at the end of the day, and I'm going to give you, I know what you're going to say, but I'm going to give you end of day kind of stuff. Maybe you're recording it on your way home on audio, whatever, simple. Today was a good day. I enjoyed this. I smiled at this. This is what's up. Keep it positive, but journal it. Today was a sad day. My heart hurt, but I know it's going to be better. My life is not where it should be, but I know it's going to get better. Keep it in a positive way, but journal it so you can go back and go when you had a good day and a bad day. Number 2 is trusting in mantra. Timing is always everything, and the universe is holding lessons for you. So things are going to unfold in the universe with lessons, with teaching moments. Trusting the mantra is key, because you're going to understand that when you're learning these lessons and everything, and when everything's unfolding in good timing, that's going to be the right time for you. Right now, you might be going through a lot, but those universe lessons are showing you, hey, these are the things you got to take care of. When you take care of those things, we're going to guide you to the path that you were looking at. But in the meantime, let the universe, and again, trust in the universe, hold key. Timing is everything. The third step is meditation. And I stated earlier, you got to meditate. You got to put yourself in center. You got to balance. Whether you listen to music, whether you work out, whether you just close your mind and listen to just you, meditate. You don't have to do do the yoga. If you like to do that, that's great too. For me, you've seen it. I DJ, and for those of you that never watch my videos, I DJ on the side for fun, and I enjoy it. But when I put my headphones on, the world disappears, and I listen to music, and that's what centers me. So that's a huge thing. Number 4 is easy. Enjoy your life and enjoy the ride that you're given. We are given good cards and bad cards, but you know what? Rough patches and all of that, enjoy it. Enjoy that you're put in this earth, that you've given breath, that you're given eyesight, that you can walk, that you can move, that you're not ill, that you're not this or you're not that. Enjoy that you are opening your eyes every single day and are able to watch this video, listen to this video, put a smile on your face and so on. Enjoy it. You're put on this earth for a reason. Enjoy it and live that life. And then the last one is you got to put love in everything around you. Everything around you. Don't be a jerk. Don't be the grumpy guy in the street. Don't be like, Don't be that person. Have love in your life. Do something silly. I know, I always laugh that I hug everybody. And I always hear from different people, well, you got to respect their space. Maybe they don't like hugging. I'm sorry, I'm going to hug you. Even if I don't respect your space, I'm going to hug you. It's love. That's my love for everybody. And I know some people watching this video is like, don't come around me because I don't like anybody. I don't like people touching me. You're putting a wall up. That's a whole other video for another night. But you got to put love into everything. Everything, everything, everything. Be silly. Be goofy. Put a smile on your face. Be like, blah, 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 blah. Goofy. So, anyways, 34 minutes and 44 seconds. Video pretty long. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this long video. I just really wanted to let you know that trusting the universe is definitely key, but you got to feel it inside. You got to know that if your life path was pulled under you and it's going a different direction, roll with the punches. Enjoy it, but don't forget that dream that you were looking for, because that's key in your life and everybody's life. You feel that you were supposed to be in one direction and you're in another place right now. Well, put trust that that will be resolved, that you are again steering the ship where it needs to be. When you give up on a dream, the universe goes, well, that person's not interested in that anymore, and it fizzles out and your path is gone somewhere else. But you know what? You also have to look at that. I know I'm going to go further, that sometimes you're put into people's lives for reasons. You're given certain challenges for reasons. Sometimes it's for a blissful moment. Sometimes it's for a bigger thing. But in the end, the universe has got your back. And I feel it, you know. I wouldn't be writing this video if I didn't feel it, but I trust the universe. I know that things are going to work out as they should. I know and feel and trust that life is going to go to the path I'm thinking it's going to happen, and it will happen. It really will. You know, sometimes it takes time, but you got to believe in it. And when you give up on a dream and an idea, it dissolves in your head, it dissolves in your heart, it dissolves with the universe, and it doesn't go the way you wanted it to. The finish line could be there, and you might be stressed out and throw your hands up and go, I'm done. And the universe goes, got it. All right, let's go move a different direction. And, you know, if you love what you are looking for, if you love the dream that you're looking for in your path, you know, don't forget it and believe in it, trust in it, meditate over it, enjoy it, and put your love into it. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Israel Galindo, Vibrational Resonance. Don't forget to like our videos, even the long ones. Don't forget to ring that little bell so you're alerted when we have new videos. And I hope you guys stay positive, happy, and enjoy your evening, day, wherever you are. Have a great, happy day.